Hey everyone, I'm Diego Gomez and look, I'm gonna be completely honest with you and tell you right now that none of these settings will transform your phone or make it 10 times faster, but at least they will improve your privacy, your security, and the performance. But first of all, you need to do this. Go to settings, enter about phone, and then there find the build number and tap this menu several times until it asks your PIN. Then go back to system where you will find at the bottom the developer options. For this video, I'll be using the Pixel 9 Pro XL because I think it's the best choice to use Android stock. But if you have a Samsung, a Xiaomi, or any other phone, you may find the menus on different places, so do a little bit of a search. The first thing I will recommend you to change in developer options is the animation speed. Set it up for 0.5 or turn them off completely. As you can see right here, on more powerful phones or better optimized, these animations just slow them down. If your phone is a little bit older, well, changing this will not help that much, but there's something you can do. In this same menu, go to memory, change the date, and tap here to see the apps using the most memory on your phone. But if you go back and scroll a bit, you will find the running services menu where you can see all the background processes. This really depends on how much RAM your phone has and the apps that you need to run in the background, but for older phones, this setting is really useful. But now let's leave the developer options and find other tricks to improve your privacy. In settings, go to Google and then all services. Scroll all the way down to usage and diagnostics and disable this option. Go back to personalize using shared data and turn off all these apps because we don't want to share our data. Now go back, enter ads, and turn off every option the system gives you so Google can't use your data. And instead of just resetting the ID, well, delete it. And just remember that if you have more than one Google account, you need to do this for each one of them. But now let's check out some network settings that you can actually disable. For the first one, you go to Wi-Fi and at the bottom you will see network preferences. Here, you should disable both options. Then go back to settings and enter location. Here you can go to location services, check for Wi-Fi scanning and turn it off. Do the same for Bluetooth scanning, and at the top, in accuracy, turn it off as well. Basically, if you don't do this, you will never be turning off completely the Bluetooth or the Wi-Fi. Because if you read what it says, it mentions that even if you disable both things, apps or services can still use them if they want. It's kind of messed up that Google gives us the option to disable the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth, but at the same time, it's giving all these services the option to turn them on. Like, this should be disabled by default. Why isn't it? Along the same line, it's a good idea to go to connected devices, connection preferences, and disable the NFC if you don't really use it. But if you do, well, at least activate this option right here. It really surprised me that this setting that should come activated by default to improve your security doesn't. But another ones that, sell your data and, make your privacy a lot worse do. But hey, at least they allow us to change it. Who knows other settings that they do have and we can see it or change. And another setting that you may know it exists and I want to remind you to change it is the background data usage. And yes, you can go app by app and disable background data in their settings. But if you go to networks, select SIMs, and then the one you use for data, you will see app data usage. Here you will find a list of apps using the most data. And if any of them, use a lot of data in the background without any justification, well, just block it. But let's say that you don't want any app using background data. In that case, just turn on Data Saver and then just select all the apps you want to have unlimited data access in the background. And in the same line, I want to remind you that you can remove or deny permissions that you have given to apps. For this, you just enter this menu and in the privacy dashboard, you will find all the permissions used recently. For example, the app of speed test used my location without my consent in the background, so I'm disabling it. And you can just do the same, checking all the permissions and the apps that have used them. This not only improves your privacy, but also improves the stability of the system and reduces the battery consumption. But hey, speaking of privacy, in this same menu of security, you can go to privacy controls, scroll to the bottom and disable show passwords. This way, they will never appear when typing them on the screen. But there's another setting that it's always convenient to disable. For this, you just go to the notifications menu and turn off sensitive notifications, so the content of your notifications won't appear on the lock screen until it's unlocked. Finally, there are two settings that you may want to disable. The first one is the RAM expansion, which many phones now have. And I prefer to disable it because unless your phone has like 2 GB of RAM or 4, this is more like a marketing thing and will not really improve your performance. On the contrary, it will degrade the storage that you have because that type of memory was never meant to be used as RAM. Okay, so yeah, just turn it off. And the last thing that you may want to disable can be found in battery, and it's the adaptive charging. But I only recommend disabling this option if you have a phone that charges up to 100 watts, 80 watts, like fast speeds, and you do so at different times of day. But if that's not your case, or you have a Samsung or a Pixel, just leave it as it is. And that's it. Those are all the settings that I wanted to share with you. And if you really like this video, you can subscribe, leave a like, and if you have any questions or another suggestion of a setting that I should disable, you can leave it in the comments. I see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.